Like, it's literally just like, go to these 3 spots and come back before you continue on the story.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part. He's been out there conducting no doubt the result until the site is proper. Nor will
makes sense.
So we need.
Administering shock.
Oh, he's back.
The stratum the team was investing the time. It's the most recent. In any event, can you guess what it? A
Weird.
fossil beach. If that is indeed, therefore, it is essential that you.
One more thing. For this
great.
run, you'll be transported. Bridges paleontologist. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be. Make sure
I
you
love
keep that
transporting
contained.
bombs. It's my favorite.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna definitely make probably 2 of them. Also, we need stuff. Don't need 48 of those. 5 might be good, though. Definitely gonna build an all-terrain. Maybe a new pair of boots, too.
Sam.
Jesus Christ,
sure you
shut
haven't
the fuck up.
any irregular.
I'm aware, okay? That's a lot of medication. Okay. Just go that. Now, optimize load. Equip. Skeleton. This will be offload. Put that footwear on. Oh, there's something on the tool rack already. Okay. Sam.
Order assigned.
Okay. Man, when you zoom out, these are way further than they looked before, aren't they? All right then. Well, let's give it the old college try.
Sam. So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell.
I have my otter hood
As I
on.
mentioned before, this region is
Okay,
rich in memories
everything's
of death
okay now.
and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall one from my mouth. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
Man, moving in snow with this stuff, with this all-terrain shit on, so much better. Although I should be watching out for my stamina more than I am. Do any of you guys wonder how Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be after Bethesda's shown how they handle Fallout? Like, what are they gonna fucking do to Elder Scrolls, you know? It's gonna be like Skyrim, but worse. Do you think they're gonna make the same mistakes as they have with... Oh, that bomb's gone. Yeah. Landed right on the bomb. You think they're gonna, like, the microtransaction all over in Elder Scrolls 6? Probably, right? Wait, I need to make sure that I have the right all-terrain. Okay. So how the hell do you use this stuff? Attach cargo to your super. Attach to the shoulder hip will activate automatically in order to keep the wearer warm. Okay, so these should be attached to suit. That attached to suit. Maybe on the legs.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever?
And then there was someone else that from there, but whatever.
Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death.
Yo, this seems like a place where I should just do
It
this.
should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Construction complete.
definitely seems like the easier way up. I'm guessing it ends here now, though. Oh boy. I do have another PCC. But we can't because there's no network coverage here yet. Oh shit. No, Konami don't care. They want to get out of video games. They don't give a shit how good Death Stranding does. God, that's fucking annoying. Rip Yu-Gi-Oh fans. Ah, they have it coming.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died.
And this doesn't connect, right? Yeah.
Saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased.
Someone mentioned
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
He takes every
Nope.
opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
What the fuck? Oh, that connects to that one. Okay. Your childhood is dead. No, that should still exist. You can rewatch it whenever. Who in here can teach you magic? Nobody. Nobody here plays magic. Uh-oh. You'll go play chess. Makes sense. All right, down we go. Okay. Okay.
All weapons will remain locked. Sam Bridges. I was worried you might. I've been haunted by. I put the nightmare. It's just dying's not enough. It's not just. I started to wonder if I'd. I guess you really are. Thank you. Oh.
What the fuck does a level 2 give me? Probably just more rope, I'm guessing, right? Must be just more rope.
And just like studying this, assuming I can prove. Honestly, though, I'm just a. Can you believe I found chiral evidence of it?
Chiral matter has existed on this stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source in the distant past, Earth producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers extending the principle. Our fissure, the presence of corellium in this of all strata, it strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous, Paleo, and not just. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied. In expanding the chiral network, you furthered up
Weird.
and ensured that it is only. But this is up. See this through, Sam. and
Sorry, it's just so much faster if I just read it rather than listen to the voice acting.
New order available.
I want to see what this gives. More anchors into a single container. Well, in that case. Yeah, you could collect stamps. Exactly. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Thank you, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
He's able to keep schedule. I never could. Go to cardiac arrest now. BRB. No kidding, right? What up, Rock Ostrich? Is that a VT over there? What the fuck? Oh, that's a hologram.
Let's all give Sam hands or heal.
Okay. Okay. So now we go through the Valley of the Shadow of Death to deliver this bomb. Alright, well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. If only we had roads. This is true. We have to be a little careful here. Because, man, it would suck for the bomb to go off right here. Okay, there we go.
Much appreciated. Thanks to you, we can finally move. I swear. Not that you did it after all.
They're wearing Santa hats. Yeah, the game was updated for Christmas.
You can set up the chiral network while...
You're too far behind. Oxygen mask.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sambridge, a local porter was on his way here with something. It's a 200 million euro. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite. Call him skeptical, but the specimen merits study. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of... Naturally, I wanted to compare, which is why I had him excavate a number of those, but what is it? Didn't even have... The cargo was
Southwest.
supposedly lost in the area where toxic gases have it. Oh, Mr. Reliable. But you, to protect you against the fumes, just to be... You can pick it up when you...
That fossil could represent an apical
Sam equals Santa.
There
Samta.
are examples of viviparous fish. An ammonite with an umbilical cord is, and if it is indeed another one of them, could the umbilical cord be? We must recover them. It could provide a vital clue. We're so close. So very, very... Hurry, Sam. We...
Good work. New order.
Alright, let's go get this done.
An oxygen map. It'll filter in addition to... If it didn't have...
Alright, so you're giving me one, right? That I don't have to make? Yeah, put on. Alright, let's turn that music off, shall we? I think that was a little unnecessary, but okay. I'm gonna cancel these orders. Let's get rid of all this shit I'm not gonna do. I probably should do winter clothes still. I know. Zeiss, I'm just thinking the same thing. This is how you get around the copyright claim. True. All right. I feel better about this now. So I don't have just like a fucking billion things on my stupid map to do, you know? Okay. So this is the stuff I'm going after. Oh my god, for the love of fucking Christ, go down there. What the fuck? I'm pushing up, he's not going down. I'm pushing down, he's not going down. Oh, of course. Left. Fuck me, I guess. It doesn't want you to succeed in the way you want to. So this is just a tutorial area to tell you about poisonous gases, I guess. Doesn't seem to be any other real reason why you would have to do this, so that's fine. Mid to late game poisonous gases can be deadly. True.
in that yes, it did. I've already sent some images and a preliminary. Interestingly, it seems which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway, I know you only just brought lately. I think she'd be eager to.
It's quite remarkable.
Influence.
To clarify, she has been. Accordingly, I would ask that you and deliver them. It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to. By aiding her research, we've already made
Word.
continued help. Good work. Order.
Okay. The Evo Devo biologist, Evo Devo. Well, that tells me that we're gonna be encountering some BTs. And I actually don't have any grenades. Okay, I should get some. I should stock up. How many can I fit? 7? 7 grenades? Okay. Actually, I should also make some blood packs. Oh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Don't give up. Seems like it wants me to go this way. Alright, let's give it a shot. Imagine talking to your pizza delivery guy, your Evo Devo sausage, pepperoni Evo. I'm trying to decide what game I'm gonna go to after this. If I'm gonna go back to Sekiro right away and try to get that done, or maybe Indivisible. That sounds like a Skyrim task. It's much easier to mainline in this game than Skyrim. It's way easier to ignore the side stuff. What's up, Sunslayer? How's the job going? Some. Can't complain. But I will. There you go. That's the European way. Old Volcano Observatory. Oh, here's the BTs. Oh, this doesn't have the ability to do. Okay. Where the fuck is the umbilical? There it is. Cut that cord, what the fuck? There it is. You were not a brave boy. I'm not a brave boy. I'm an annoyed boy that recognizes it's more efficient than dealing with these assholes to fucking murder them outright. Kitty, I hate that you opened my fucking office door like that. It scares the shit out of me. Why can't I drink this shit? Oh wait, is it empty? No, it's not empty. Shit. Oh my god, Kitty, what? I know you want attention, but please. Good lord. A junkie chatter. What up? Oh fuck, I'm like out of battery. I don't know either, Junkie. I'll think it over. I'll see if I can find something out. Oh! There are a lot of you motherfuckers around this area. There is a lot of chiral shit around here. Blows a kiss in the camera. Shit. I fucked up. Shit. God, fuck off. No. Fucking Christ. Cats, get the fuck out of here, God. There's cats fucking everywhere here. Great. Just fuck the fuck off. Yeah, so spooky, so scary. Oh my god. Just fuck off so I can pick up my shit. I just gotta get out of the BT juice. Cargo almost ruined. Great. Worst game of the decade contender. No time to catch breath. Let's grab our stupid cargo. Do I have a power skeleton on me? No, I don't. Alright.
Too close. Nectar of the gods.
Hey, have any of you had the Popeyes chicken sandwich that people have been talking about? Is it good, Zeiss? I hear it's very, very good. From, like, a lot of people. Interesting. It's delicious. Chicken is murder, and it's delicious. 45-minute wait. Jesus.
I know, it must be tough.
Because I like me a Chick-fil-A burger. But I hear this Popeye sandwich is apparently way better. So I don't know.
Let's get the show.
Fucking...
Time for a drink.
Jesus' favorite place for chicken? I mean, if it's good enough for Jesus, good enough for me. Jesus loves the pickles. Anytime I've gone through the Popeyes drive-thru, it's been longer than... They just take a long time to do everything, I think. No matter what you're ordering.
I'm impressed, Sam. Now, that's what...
All right. Grenade launcher. Okay.
Thank you. It goes without saying, but I am, after all, both it and time. Sudden environmental changes, those that do adapt, do so by virtue of these genetic factors. But there are genes which have extinction factor. These are the seed. Such factors may for every being. If so, then evidence of these genetic, in any event.
Interesting.
I'll make sure to...
Well done, Sam. You further... Thank you again for bringing me... Speaking of which, my analysis of it's I've been comparing the data... Anyway, preparations are finally... If you could collect the necessary materials for the restoration...
Good work. New order available.
Oh. I need to, well, hopefully this connects to something. Of course, there's an obstacle. Am I not wearing the other skeleton? What the fuck? Or is it just my batteries? Yeah, my batteries are just fucked.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright. This should at least give me some power. Come on, hurry up. There we go.
Construction complete.
Okay. At least we're not carrying a bomb on our back this time. So I'm a little less worried to fall from a small height. Like this. Why won't it let me drink from it? That's weird. Okay. Man, I've been wanting to play The Witcher again. I know The Witcher 1 is going to be fucking terrible to revisit. I'm almost considering just doing 3 again. Because, man, one was rough when it came out, let alone fucking like 12 years later. But I don't know that I want another 100-hour game. I think I would get through The Witcher quicker than this, to be honest. The TV show is quite good, yeah. It's definitely a show for, like, fans, though, you know? I think it proved that by the fact that every critic was too stupid to, like, understand what was going on.
Stress levels are increasing. Remember, if it suffers an autotoxemic attack, it won't be able to help you detect BTs. To keep it calm, avoid sudden movements and stay as far away as you can from BTs and other threats.
Fuck the baby. I'm sick of wasting time. Besides, I need to rest at a private room anyway. So he'll get fully restored. Oh, fuck. Was I supposed to pick something up on the way here? Winter clothes. Maybe I don't need the winter clothes, actually. Okay. God, that thing is so fucking creepy.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits. It's in all her cells. Cells that are no longer active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest.
Well, good timing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record
Okay.
of what we say. Look, a message from Deadman. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time. I've put together the bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both had the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles, but some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No. Only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception, found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach. And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see, Sam, EEs are connected to the beach via their strands, and it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam, think. Assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the President is unavailable.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
Okay, then.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Activating lab security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, do we have a private room here? Please say that we do. Jesus.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary supplies are... You'll be careful. All things considered, Hartman knows more about this. It's about time.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for... ironic, because we deemed it a... But this time... So let's hope we weren't right.
This time it
Fortunately for
will
us, the
work, I
Foundation
guess.
All you have to do
Alright then.
is transport the necessary... I'm afraid it's the only way we're counting.
Okay. So, new area. We don't have a private room here. Son of a gun. Holy shit, that's far from here too. Okay. Great.
Order assigned.
Okay. So we're gonna have to use this right here at safe house. Because it's resting time. Seriously, it's not fucking built? Fucking useless, dude. It's missing special alloys. Christ. Well, this has bad news written all over it. Rust bucket will pull through. I mean, or we're gonna have to reload in a second as soon as I crash. One of the two will happen. Great. Yep, that's not annoying at all. gonna drive right into one of these fuckers, aren't we? Oh, yeah, there they are. I don't really know where I'm going either. Guess we're going like down this way. Oh god. Oh god. This is fine. Drive backwards down the hill. That's how you rack up the cool points. Mule post box. Fucking fantastic. What's that, junkie? More roads. I always prefer Danica Patrick. Oh, fuck. This looks like a complete drop-off. Oh, no, maybe not as bad as I was thinking it would be. He was kind of shit this decade. She's my favorite Sega All-Star. Did she retire? That seems about right. This is probably just going to be my bias showing, but man, the music in this game would have been so much better if it was Trent Reznor.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Apparently we're gonna rebuild this giant fucking road here?
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order
Yeah,
to
I
finish
get
the
it.
Cairo relay.
Oh, we're getting that purple star.
Good job, Sam. Now access the
Okay.
terminal and bring the relay online.
I'm stuck in a load. Okay. Of course it's a different terminal. Why would it all be in the same one? That's silly. There's a house down there.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, we're this close to Emma. Edge Knot City away. The staff we're sending, over time, in doing so, they'll carry on them. All thanks to you. Now, let's figure out
Right.
how to get...
Cross the tar belt. Well, I saw a safe house somewhere. Let's do that first. Summoning objects from the other side of the tar. I'm assuming that tells us how we're going to get across. But yeah, this is a good place for one of these. This guy is earning all those likes for sure. Okay.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
There's like something under the bed or something. Weird. Oh, it's probably just a light. I see. That's a lot of little scenes to skip. I've seen that so many times, I'm ready for that, for it to be done. I did skip the butt. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I think it's time we played catch up. Oh my god. 99 plus. Okay. Hopefully most of them are this. It actually looks like most of them were probably this. 46. Fuck. So this was one of the chips we got. Also this. In the world of Death Stranding, all motors are electrical. Thelma original motion picture soundtrack. 2017 Norwegian horror movie Thelma. Yeah, we get it, Kojima. You love movies. The Secret Confessions of a Certain Someone. Access the interviews menu to learn more. The situation after the first Death Stranding incident. There was a series of huge explosions. Well, not so much series, they were simultaneous worldwide. The global comms infrastructure was shot to hell, but we salvaged what we could, try to make sense of what had happened. Didn't seem like much at the time. It's a hell of a lot better than we have now. The government figured the whole thing was a terrorist attack at first. We've been dealing with a lot of those back then, but it didn't take long to see that this was something else. The craters left by the blast were bizarre. There was no rubble, no dust even, which led scientists to rule out meteor strikes. There was a trace neutron radiation alpha rays, but we never knew it wasn't nukes either. Some of the particles we detected, never seen before, chiralium, though we didn't know it at the time. The more we studied them, the more scientists came to the same conclusion. These were the results of annihilation events. It was right about that time the chiral cloud started to form. After that, all communication with the outside world went down for good. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rear guard are en route to West Coast as we speak. They haven't had any trouble with terrorists and the like yet, but the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some of them more extreme than others, perhaps, but there's no denying where they stand. Seems like yesterday it was only ideological differences, strongly held opinions at worst, but then chiralium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons or demons or whatever. I'm going to call them demons because demons is... I hate that fucking wordplay a lot. Mules into gestalt and debate into violence. Now we're headed west into their territory. Invaders coming for their freedom, waiting for us, minds made up with guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. Going to try to talk sense and convince them to join us. If all cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give back what was lost. If only they could understand. No blue in the inverted rainbow. We humans are complex multicellular organisms. 60 trillion cells inside each one of us, they say. How many of these cells need to die for us to consider a person dead? Are there any cells in particular which determine whether a person is alive or dead? These questions are academic, of course. The exact point of death can't be calculated using cell counts. On the other hand, no one can deny the existence of degenerative diseases that gradually destroy more and more cells, leaving their victim effectively half dead. And what about me? Most of my organs have been harvested from other people. They still work, of course, but could their original owner have said to be alive? I really don't know. Incidentally, have you ever heard of a fun little experiment they did with roundworms called C. elegans? These creatures are notable for glowing bright blue when exposed to UV light, but only when they die. Seems to be a reaction from the anthranylic acid within the organism. It's known as death fluorescence. Yep, that's right. Blue is very much the color of death, it seems. Can it therefore be a coincidence that there's no blue in an inverted rainbow? Timefall strengthens an area's connection to the beach. This has something to do with the chiral particles becoming excited, I believe. In spaces connected to the beach, electromagnetic waves with a blue wavelength can travel easily through the seam, leaking out onto the beach. Some people think that's where the blue from the inverted rainbow goes. Who knows? The fact that blue has a strong connection to death, though, that much seems pretty inarguable. Okay. This motherfucker's gonna have a lot. Yeah, holy shit, he has so much. We'll get to his stuff, I guess. Yep, the bot is good to go. We're putting through some field tests with the network area. Should have results before long. Delivery efficiency in the given region is expected to improve following a successful Cupid connection. No, that won't be a problem. The bot's just a cargo carrier. Human input is required to accept orders and set coordinates. Drone syndrome shouldn't be a factor, and the singularity, not a chance. Well, think about it. AI doesn't die, so it might get upgraded or replaced, but that's not comparable to death. That's not at all comparable to death, so it has no reason to fear it, you see. The concept is completely foreign and incomprehensible. Death comes to living things, but only humans have the capacity to understand the implications, to imagine what it means to no longer exist. That's one limitation AI won't ever overcome. That's the reason it won't ever surpass human intelligence. Lochnan Mellingen, I can't remember how to say her name. Mellingen? You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We spent our whole lives beneath a chiralium sky. It's all we've ever known. But we also know the world used to be much bigger. Our parents told us. They were researchers who worked for NASA. Though these days, most people wouldn't know what that is. It went up in smoke around the same time America did. All our parents' work went with it. But we still have our dreams. The one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Mellingen and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Those craters are proof the planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast interconnecting universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth. Symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we join bridges too, to bring the people of this country together again, to one day reunite this planet with the greater universe that surrounds it. I think this is her, what's it called? Oh, her confession. Maybe. Oh my god. There's so fucking much here. No. I can't. I actually can't. We will be here literally all fucking day. Like for another hour just reading. I can't do it. I do want to see this here. I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected. Properties wholly unlike those. Okay. Objects submerged in concentrations of this tar, particularly, or partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely the beach. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Weird. Okay. Assuming it's a two-way street, that means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return to the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar, only to be miraculous. That's why the BTs, the buildings, come out of the ground. If the tar is a gateway to the past it's consumed, maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Interesting. I think we're gonna bring that road back from the tar. That seems like where that's the logical place it's going. How the fuck are we gonna summon it out of the tar though? That's the part I'm confused on. Fuck, I don't have any materials to build shit. I need materials. So get rid of all this shit. Specifically, I need to build boots. Oh, maybe somebody left something good here. No. They have not. can only build the level 1 boots, but I mean, it's better than nothing, so. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
I wonder, do you think this will be actually as easy as, like, literally... Is there, like, a boat?
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable. There must be a... We can't give up. Not with what's... But considering everything you've been through, I would...
Like, what if I just literally try to cross it? I'm guessing I just fucking die, right? Doesn't seem like I die, but it might just take forever. This seems like a bad idea. There has to be an actual way. If I don't get out of this soon, I'm fucked. Locked. Well, it looks like there's something over there. We should go take a look over there. No, I don't think the election and Trump have anything to do with the Make America Great Again thing in this game at all. Well, there's more building stuff down here. No. That's not even like a Republican saying. Literally every politician at some point has used that slogan or term. Shit, I'm stuck. No. Fuck off. Idiot. Let's get out of the BT area. Dope. Okay. Maybe I didn't read this correctly. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. Oh, okay. I was misreading that. I thought that she meant, like, building something from the other side through tar. Okay, I've just misunderstood what the hell they meant. I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything then. Let's just go around this garbage. A good amount of chiral crystals right there. Is there anything over here? An arrow sign. I feel like there's probably been a game about rebuilding England. I could almost see that happening. The thing about Canada is you don't have to rebuild it. It's already fucking perfect. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Fuck. Just get off this thing. God damn it. No. No, fucker. Just get out. Just get out. Oh no, my stamina. Okay. I gotta plug my controller in too. Whoa. I feel like I want to kill these guys. I feel like maybe they're guarding something that I need. Got you. Oh, fuck. Cut the cord, cut the cord. Where's the option to cut the cord? There it is. There's so many here. Container repair spray. Gotcha. Fuck me. Do you think I have to maybe go, like, over here somewhere? It seems weird that there's, like, shit around here, though. But there wasn't, like, something to do. No. He didn't say anything about a boat. Where the fuck is this other BT? Gotcha. And there's like a crazy amount of BTs here for there to not be anything worthwhile. Maybe this ladder. Although it has 0 likes. Well, fuck. Shit. Maybe there's something in the wreckage over here. Seems to be like the only thing I haven't checked in this area yet. Maybe the real BTs were the packages we left along the way. The problem is when there's signs like this, it makes me just think, like, is it just bullshit, though? Because there's signs everywhere with random likes. Like, why would this one be any different, you know? It just seems weird that there's so many BTs in that area with nothing to pick up.
I've been thinking, Sam. While it's impossible to walk directly on top of the tar, if you could raise some sort of platform, it'd be a different story. Say, that sounds familiar. You remember doing something like that before? I could swear you did.
I get that they're trying to... Oh, they totally do, Savior. The game's trying to push me to do something. I can't build a road because it's locked down. Wait. There's no way. Wait, no. There's no way they want me to do this. If this works, it's gonna be kind of clever and aggravating at the same time. Get me. You motherfuckers. Oh, shit. Oh, that's no good. But this, yeah, okay. That's why they tell you to make things come out of the tar. Or that you've done this before. Fucking Christ. The game teaches you this whole time to like run away from the BTs or like take them down. And then they expect you to use them to get across. Amazing. Clever but aggravating. Yep. I mean, you guys can see why that's clever but aggravating, right? When the game completely, like, takes everything it's trained you to do and, like, is like, oh no, but not this time.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. You out there doing your own.
And they even give you, like, a shitty version of the big BT that doesn't chase you necessarily by the looks of it. It just exists as, like, a creepy thing in this world. It honestly doesn't feel like I'm being chased at all. It's just kind of there to see as I'm trying to make my way through. It's a little bullshit, is what I'm saying. It's a little bullshit. I think I probably still can die here, by the way. Like, I definitely think I probably still can die from these BTs, but they don't seem like they're actively attacking me. Just that they kind of exist and they can run into me, maybe. Like, this isn't a boss fight, you know? This is more like a set piece, I think. Apparently I can't get up this. I'm gonna be real with you, I didn't even think necessarily. Oh, maybe it will attack me. Oh, the baby's dead. I didn't actually think about the buildings coming out of the water. What I thought was going to happen is the BTs were going to drag me across the river when they caught me. So, you know. Still not exactly what I had figured might happen, but close enough. I think I just can't do anything about it. Yeah. I mean, Lou should get in line, you know? When it comes to the stress. As if this isn't stressful for Sam. At least Lou's in his little fucking safety pod. Wait, what? He's gonna get eaten, right? Uh-oh. Okay, that's supposed to happen. Hi, lady. And the game is over, roll credits. I would almost think that if I didn't know that it goes up to like episode 15 or whatever, chapter 15. I guess episode? This has episodes. The Mandalorian is chapters. That's what I keep getting mixed up in my head. We're on episode 8. I'm assuming this is episode 9 now, though. That seems like a pretty big event to happen.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Are we dead? Did I fuck up? No, okay. I was like, is it gonna make us find our strand to revive? Was Squall dead the whole time? Obviously. Obviously. What up, Norm? We haven't seen Fragile in a while either. Gross. You're gross, Norm.
Hey! Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly.
This definitely seems like...
Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world.
If I didn't know that there's 15 chapters in this game, this feels like an end game thing right here.
No exception.
Gross.
I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh.
Maybe chapters 9 to 14 are 5 minutes long. Well, I'm assuming one chapter is probably the end boss fight with him.
I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time.
But like that still doesn't account for like 5 chapters
Now the mask can come off.
worth of content.
Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye,
I want to learn how to teleport like this guy. Yeah. Episode 9. Okay.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie, is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Kind of weird that we're in like an area with an actual city by the looks of it.
What's the holdup, Sam?
What are you talking about? I'm literally running there. That's the holdup. Fuck off. Damn. Remote detonation grenade launcher. Okay.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination. Where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide, just bear in mind, you'll need to head to your private room. When you're ready to go, make sure not to...
Okay, head to our private room. Oh, it's doing it for us. Okay. What up, Kendra? You work today? What are you doing up so early?
Sam, are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam.
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want
Yeah,
to
what
be.
the hell does that mean?
All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
She's a nuke. All right. Let's fucking go. Why am I denying you, but I'm ensuring Tyler still has a girlfriend by the end of the stream. I actually forgot this guy existed, by the way. It's been so long since we've seen him.
You still with me, Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before.
Oh, that doesn't look so bad. Cool.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City. The last.
It's like right in the city.
You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. Anticipating terrorist interference. It's been sitting in that distro center gathered, collected at the terminal. Luckily for us, the automated system. So once the key is entered, it's a word of caution. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't. It's one of a kind. For the love of all that's holy. You hear me, Sam? We're all counting.
Gotcha. There's one delivery to not fuck.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive, can be used in conjunction. And yes, said rounds are indeed
Why is it telling me about... I guess I'm gonna build like 2 of these? I'm like freaked out now. Why would it tell me about this? I'm wondering if I should do a speed skeleton. Okay. So, put on footwear. Attached to boot clip. Tool rack. Carry on back. I don't think we're going to need climbing anchors, so I'm going to...
Order assigned.
I'm going to switch some shit out, basically, here. Like, I think these are done. That's done. I'll keep the shotgun just in case, I suppose. Okay. It kind of worries me that they, like, were like, this is a grenade launcher. Oh, that distance is actually a little bit further than I even realized, I guess. It's not, like, terribly far, but... I wonder what this is connected to. Nothing. Great. Okay, then. I probably should have grabbed a vehicle.
Beware. BT's ahead.
No peeing. So BTs, huh? Oh, we haven't run into the area with BTs yet, I don't think. Now we did. I should pee there anyways? Nah. A penis is a privilege, not a right, Kendra. Can't just go peeing on things all willy-nilly. Willy. Apparently there's no BTs here. This city is very foggy, though, and that's scary. This looks like a fucking Dark Souls fog wall. Oh. What the fuck is this? Nope. I don't know how this is going. They just fucking come at you. Oh god, just go. I hate this. There's something about this that is really, really disturbing. Just go. Just go. Don't let this shit touch you. Oh god, no! Oh. That actually wasn't so bad. All things considered. No? Gosh, shut the fuck up, baby. Where the fuck am I going? I guess it looks pretty linear here. So I guess I'm just going to follow the only, like, way that seems open. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, this place looks like shit. I'm not stoked about being here. I'm surprised this isn't endgame. That's really surprising. This seems like an endgame type place. Oh, actual BTs. Holy shit. Okay. These ones are gold. Stay gold, pony boy! Get out! Okay. This looks like a better sinking city than the sinking city. At some point, I'm gonna need to return to that game too. Well, starting to wish I had brought those ropes that I said I probably wouldn't need. Gotcha. Gotcha. Honestly, I probably could sneak by all of these guys. But why not fucking murder them? How often do you get to murder ghosts, you know? Be a sneak. There's apparently another fucking dude here. Tempted to just make a run for it. I should probably do this the like semi-legit way though that I'm doing it. Slow and methodical. I can make them double ghosts. True. Yeah, no, you can't murder ghosts in the Ghostbusters game. Called Ghostbusters, not ghost murderers. Oh, look at this area. This seems like a nice little area. I'm sure there's nothing wrong that's going to happen here. I'm sure this totally isn't a boss arena. You know, a giant empty space in a crumbled down city. That's where they hold the city festival.
Welcome, Sam for the bridges.
That's where they have the Christmas lights set up. kind of weird. It's obviously a BB.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
They hold bake sales there. Best brownies in the city. Alright, I think we connected all of America. Quadruple rocket launcher. Yeah, we're totally in for a boss fight.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans our nation, reborn, if terrorists or whoever else strike at us now. Everything passes through the beach now, but we can't rest yet. A new nation needs, and only one woman, a woman death, Emily. She bring her home and keep an eye out for him. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be. So check yourself.
Ooh, she's heading to our private room. Oh wait, I shouldn't skip the cutscenes at this point, probably. Oh no, this seems like another cutscene just going down. Well, here we go.
Sam. You came for me. I knew you.
Amelie was a fucking whale all along. Oh, it's Higgs.
Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
Oh god. I had a fantasy that started off like this once. Is this Vor? Are we about to be Vor?
I need to tell you something. I am the extinction entity.
Oh my god.
Chiral density.
Alright, let's take a shower.
rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
No problem. There's nothing wrong here. Yep, everything's totally fine. See? The sleep alarm's going off. The Moss fight. Man, I totally want to download this sound effect and make it my morning alarm clock.
The day